Hi, buddy. Hello and welcome. Now, if someone mentions that you can make money from Google News, this thing it sounds too good to be true, right? But of course, yes, it is true, because ideally, Google News is a free platform that allows you to access different latest articles from all over the world. That's why you can always make money from Google News. So if you're a content writer, such as myself, or rather you are just someone who likes blogging, so you need to ask yourself, where can I get fresh content that is actually searchable from all over the world? So the answer is actually you can get them from Google News. And that's why I've opened the Google News. So for you to proceed to Google News, just need to go to news.google.com. Now, in one of my previous videos, if I'm not wrong, just click on search. I talked about Google News, and it's almost the same thing as what you want to discuss today, but it's a little bit different. So you can see here, I mentioned, right, how you can earn 30 US dollars per day with Google News, right? So is this something that still exists up to date? It hasn't changed, and the same concept you can apply it right now. So if you want to write an article, maybe based on technology, you can come to this technology angle. All right, you can click on the technology. You'll have fresh content. If you want to do sports, you write about sports, science, health, and so on. So every niche that you might be interested to write about is actually represented in Google News. And that's why we talk about making money from Google News. Now, it's better also to understand that you need to check on the part or the setting, right? These particular settings, so that you select the right region. I prefer selecting the US region, Canada, and so on, so that at least I have some wider audience, right? You can see you can always select a given option. So ensure that you tweak your settings to the right region. So having said that, what next? So how do we make money out of Google News? Now, the other thing that you need to do is to establish the platforms that you can sell the content from Google News, because that is the most important thing. So Google News is just a platform that allows you to get some kind of content. So let's look at like a platform such as ProBlogger, right? Blogger is actually sorry, ProBlogger is actually a platform that allows you to sell some kind of articles, or write for them some kind of articles. You can see you can post a job now for this amount, right? So if you click on maybe if you click on jobs, right, from ProBlogger, this is just one platform. I'm going to show you other platforms that you can always sell your content, right? So once you're here, you can see you have a place that you can be able to view the various jobs that are there, right? As you can see, blog article writing. Yeah, so this is a main place that you can always sell your articles. As you can see, they have also listed various articles. So yes, you have an opportunity here as a writer to be able to transform or to capture the content from Google News and sell them here. So maybe let's see how you can go about it. As you can see here, there are quite a number of jobs. So we can always maybe filter them based on freelancing, full-time, part-time. I'm assuming that you are people who want to write blogs or write articles from far. Then you can go with a remote option. So just check here, see remote option. You have content writer. You can just click on this and see what they require. Right. So you can see, just scroll down. So you have to read about what they need, right? So you can see they need a senior writer such as yourself, compelling article, right? So this is for small business, create engaging content. Yeah. So what we are doing is simply checking on the niche that they require, right? So this, I believe, is a kind of digital marketing, right? Now, to make things a little bit easier, let's just go back. What you can do, like for example, if you want to talk about or look at health related article, just type on health and see these are the two articles. So this one is the remote one. So this is a bit better or much better, right? So if you click on this, it's going to show you what they require. So you can see here they are looking for high quality niche website range topics from gardening, right? So from gardening to pet care, natural health, and so on. So once you have understood the niche, gardening, so you just come back to Google, for example, and maybe we look at pets, yeah, search for pets, and see the articles about pets, right? So here is where you're going to get latest articles, right, that you can always use, right? If it's gardening, also I believe just search for gardening, right? These are just hacks that allows your work easy. To how to ensure gardening benefits the creepy, right? So there are a lot of gardening tasks that you must have during rain, right? Once you have identified like this one, you can just click on that, right? Then you check on the article if it fits what they require, right? Let's say for example this one, right? So what you need to do is just, for instance, just select this part, right? Of course you can select the entire article. So if it is a gardening article about maybe heavy rain, right, you can write an article about this and sell, right? So I want just to show you the trick that you need to use. Like you can just copy this, right? Copy this article, and of course you just paraphrase it. You come to Quillbot, then you rewrite this, right? You paste that. So you just need to, sorry, delete this, right? And then you click on paraphrase. Then this is the article that once you paraphrase, you can recreate this particular article. You can see it has given you a very new, fresh look. Then you can copy this, right? And you proceed maybe to you proceed to your notepad. Just open your notepad. All right. Then you paste your content that you've already paraphrased here. You go back until you're satisfied with enough article, right? You can just copy this one again, second paragraph. You copy it. I hope you're following. You come back here. You paste it here again. Sorry, you paste this one here again, right? So it has a lot of words. So it has surpassed the word limit that you can always use. I think it has selected almost everything, right? So it has selected everything. So what you need to do is just to I can highlight, I can undo this. Just let's refresh so that we see what you have selected. So ensure that you don't select everything. I think we have selected even the upper part. No, it should not be the case. That's why we are having issue. So Quillbot give us some character limitation. So just copy that. I believe that's what has been said. The second paragraph, good. Then you come back here. You can even paste here like that. Let's see. You just delete the lower part. You paraphrase again. So you proceed with this kind of task until you get your final well paraphrased article, right? So once you have your article ready, right, then now you can proceed. I'm just giving you some step by step. Let's assume that they wanted our gardening, or then you just click here. Uh, Tips for applying. They're telling you to register. Yeah. So please register to apply for this particular job. Then you can register. So the amount of money that they're going to pay you actually varies, right? Like if you look at these other sites, I've just clicked within my blog right now. It shows you the different sites that you can also sell your articles, right? So you can see like from the Blasting News, right? They pay up to 12 US dollar for every 1,000 readers. So I think that you need to register and earn up to 150, right? So you can earn up to 150 US dollars per article, right? That is Blasting News. You can also use the Lista part. You can register here. Just click register here. You can see, right? So they prefer articles to be between 1,500 to 2,000 words, and they pay 200 US dollar per article per month. That is a good one. So you can see you need to read here, and of course you can see here a list apart, right? So you read what they're looking for, right? There's some guides. So you can see what we publish. We publish articles of anywhere between 600 to 2,500, right? And you can get paid on that. That is a list apart. So you can read along. From the blog also, I've talked about Airtasker. You can see also they offer those kind of job opportunity to copyright. You also have Tuts Code. Yeah, they pay 100 US dollar for quick tip tutorial and 250. Now, Tuts plus Code is actually, if you click on join them, it is a site that allows, if you are, believe, a STEM person, like that one, that is if you are good in science, technology, engineering, and maths, you can always present your article here. So you can see here we are currently looking for more authors to join our team, right? So you can see, so the skills they are looking for here, you can see, that's why I said it's actually very technical, and PHP, right? And they'll pay you some good amount of money. You can see here some of our regular authors billers. Okay, that is that. Our rate starts from 100 US dollars, right, for quick tip, and 250 US dollars. So ladies and gentlemen, just to mention a few. So for the technology, that is, you just come to Google News and maybe you can go to technology, or you can even go up here, right, and you can see, right, you can talk about WordPress. I believe that is what they're looking for, right? So every information is here, right? You can create articles from Google News and sell them, right? So you see, they just need people to author, to write articles for them and publish high quality tutorials several times a month. You understand? And you can see they have limited their content to above. They also tell you what they want. PHP, this and that, right? So you can come and type JavaScript and so on. So just to mention a few, you can say change agent also. You'll get payment of up to 50 US dollars for submitting 200 to 1,000 words, right? So I've shared the links within this particular blog of mine so that you register on this particular website. Listverse also provide that, all right? People per hour, greatest, and of course you have Beach Media. You can see they pay between 150 to 1,000 US dollars per article, right? That's amazing. And of course we have Writers Weekly. You can see they also pay between 60 to 600 words, 60 US dollars for 600 words, right? And Freelancer Careers also does the same. So I believe with this hack or trick that I've mentioned, you can just go ahead and visit these particular sites, right, and start making money from the articles that you receive from Google News, right? So I think that trick, or rather hack, is going to help you earn money from these different websites that I've mentioned. So should you find this particular information useful, as always, kindly feel free to join our community. All right, thanks.